I better see all the pink. Yes, yes. What's this? Ah! Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, we're good. Okay, no problem. That happens all the time. In Austin, you know, like, the stoplights here are really long.
Hi,
So,
Emily.
usually I just go past. Thank you, Gibberish, for the Prime. Appreciate.
Real live streaming is a fucking mistake. I keep saying this. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever to real live stream. And it's one of the only times when I do agree that there needs to be laws against it. Like, statistically speaking, think about your favorite live streamer that goes out in real life and live streams himself in the public consistently for at least a couple of years. Tell me, how many times do they not get in trouble with the law at some point or another? Like, maybe someone sends a nasty voice-to-text chat, gets them in trouble with the law. Maybe something like this happens. You have the Johnny Somali incident where he goes into a place with kids, into an arcade with kids, and then you have like text to chat where people are sending pedophilic messages. People that realize that if they do socially unacceptable things, they get more super chats, and then they become emboldened to do more socially unacceptable things. Like, I'm a person that's really high on free speech. I'm not a free speech absolutist. Like, there are certain things where I draw the line. But I think, like, real life streaming itself is a public menace. It's not that I'm against with the live streamers saying anything. Like, fuck no. Like they can say whatever they want. The only problem is, like, what about the people around them that don't consent? Like, what if I'm just walking in the park and someone comes up and steals my kid? And then it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. I just wanted to see your reaction so that, you know, I can get super chats. Of course, you're not getting anything, by the way. The only thing you're getting is emotional distress, horror, and existential dread. But it's just a prank, bro, right? It's just a prank. Yeah, I think that a society that values harmony would crack down a little bit on that shit. And so, let's talk a little bit about what happened here with this lady. I don't think she actually meant to run on a red light. I think what happened is that she was focused on her stream rather than to be focused on what's important, which is driving. And as she was focused on her stream, she realized too late that she's running on a red light. And so she now is really nervous because this is on the internet, now it's live, now it's history, now it's forever. She's shitting her pants, right? Like, she realized what she did because she stopped the car. And out of nervousness, she says, oh, I do it all the time. Ah. This is horrifying. Like if I was living there, you're telling me that there's a lady which every single time during that intersection, she crosses the red light. That would cause me existential dread. Like if I knew that my wife is in that town and she goes into that intersection at 4 p.m. when she's coming back from work every day, like, I would have existential dread. It's like, what if the streaming lady is going to traverse there? What if today is the day where they're going to intersect? Obviously, I get it, you know, I get it that she was nervous, maybe said this off the cuff, but, like, streamers don't understand something. This is new technology. This, like, 10 years ago, I wouldn't even comprehended this shit. Like, what, you're live streaming in real life? You're live streaming yourself committing crime? You don't think that's a bad idea? You don't, right? And so, like, if you live stream yourself in real life, you need to think that God is watching. Like, that's the only way you can live stream. And maybe only, like, the Christians should be allowed to live stream. So that they like, look, you know, if you're in a church and you think God's eye is on you and he's watching, yeah, you need to apply the same mindset when you're live streaming in real life. Because God is the community in this situation. It's literally everyone else. By the way, I really hate the mentality of what if kids are watching? I really hate this mentality, right? You're setting a bad example. Your children should not get life lessons from fucking streamers. Like, your children should not get life lessons from strangers. Keep your children off the fucking internet, right? It's not like her responsibility to set a good example. It's the responsibility of parents to parent their kids. We live in a world where the parents aren't existing anymore. Why would you let your kids watch this lady? The fuck is wrong with you? Gonna have to watch Barney the Dinosaur or whatever is popular now. Seriously, like, the internet should be separated with the kids table and the adults table. In fact, no, actually scratch that. Kids shouldn't be on the internet, period. Should be a law against, it should be like child abuse. Letting your kid on the internet. Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway, right, no, I don't think it's like a streamer is a social example. In fact, like, at school, it should be taught that whatever you see a streamer do the fucking opposite. Like, it should be ingrained into society. Like, these are not examples for the community. They're entertainers, right? Like, don't look at the clown and copy the clown. Fuck is wrong with your brain? Like, they're entertainers. They're the circus. Do not copy what they do. Do not emulate. That's the correct mindset, right? So I don't really like the fact it's like, oh, what she is doing is dangerous because other people get to copy. If other people think that they should run on red light, there used to be a thing when I was growing up, which was called natural selection and the Darwin Award. Like, if you watch a streamer and you're thinking, yeah, you know what, she ran on a red light, I'm going to go as well, ha ha ha, you know? And then you see a green light and you're stopping and you're wondering, why did I stop? Oh, well, I guess like there could be another streamer coming around from the other way, and for me the light is green, but for him the light is red. No, I don't think like this is the problem, that she's running on a red light. The only thing she's doing is causing existential dread, right? Like the idea that I'm walking, that I'm driving on the same street where other people, instead of paying attention at driving, they're streaming and they're paying attention on that, and also the idea that some people just casually dismiss the laws, and you're wondering, okay, well, if there's other people like that in society that casually dismiss legislation that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to them, well, you get the broken window theory on steroids. And so they need to understand that when you do this, like, yeah, like, now the police is obligated to punish you. Like, even if before, but like, obviously if you go at a red light, that's not something that would be avoided punishment. But hypothetically speaking, right? Like, maybe you have a cop that's at the end of the shift and he's like, ah, fuck it, whatever. But if you do this on a stream, now they're obligated to punish you. And not only that, but to make an example, right? So, like, if you have a minimum punishment and then a maximum punishment, and the police officer has wiggle room, whether they fine you $1,000 or $5,000, you're going to get the $5,000 after this. Because not only are you showing that you broke the law, you're also showing that you don't care. And so, yeah, my advice, stop real life live streaming. Just stop. Stop encouraging real life live streamers. It's funny for you at home, you know, but like, you do have to go out. And if you encourage this behavior and you go out in a world full of real life live streamers, well, you're going to find that you don't need to seek entertainment. The entertainment will come to you. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.